students. How are you? Hope you are fine. Glad to meet you.
Here is a cell, the basic unit of all living tissue. In most human cells, there is a structure called the nucleus. The nucleus contains the genome. In humans, the genome is split between 23 pairs of chromosomes. Each chromosome contains a long strand of DNA, tightly packaged around proteins called histones. Within the DNA are sections called genes. These genes contain the instructions for making proteins. When a gene is switched on, an enzyme called RNA polymerase attaches to the start of the gene. It moves along the DNA, making a strand of messenger RNA out of free bases in the nucleus. The DNA code determines the order in which the free bases are added to the messenger RNA. This process is called transcription. Before the messenger RNA can be used as a template for the production of proteins, it needs to be processed. This involves removing and adding sections of RNA. The messenger RNA then moves out of the nucleus into the cytoplasm. Protein factories in the cytoplasm, called ribosomes, bind to the messenger RNA. The ribosome reads the code in the messenger RNA to produce a chain made up of amino acids. There are 20 different types of amino acid. Transfer RNA molecules carry the amino acids to the ribosome. The messenger RNA is read 3 bases at a time. As each triplet is read, a transfer RNA delivers the corresponding amino acid. This is added to a growing chain of amino acids. Once the last amino acid has been added, the chain folds into a complex 3D shape to form the protein.
After watching the video, let's start the Science Seconds first chapter, Heredity and Evolution. Here given the two pictures, both are the pictures of the cells. First picture is the plant cell, this type of plant cell, and second picture is the animal cell. Both the cell, this is the center, the plant cell, and this is the center of the animal cell. And these are the other organelles of the cells. This is the other organelles of the cell. In the center, the nucleus. Both the cells center part is the nucleus. The nucleus is with the nuclear membrane, and this nuclear membrane important is the chromatids, chromosomes. Human being contains 46 chromosomes. How many chromosomes? 46 chromosomes. In these 46 chromosomes, 44 are autosomes and remaining 2 chromosomes are the sexual chromosome. You know, a human being, male and female. So the male with the 44 autosomes and XY sexual chromosome, its total number is 46, and the woman contains the 44 autosomes and 2 X chromosome, means both the sexual chromosome are XX. Now understand what it means heredity. Heredity means the transfer of biological characters from one generation to the next one with the help of genes. Very important, genes is called heredity. The transfer of biological characters, from one generation to the next one with the help of genes is called heredity. And by the help of the genes, the characters of father or the mothers transferred to the son or daughter, means the next generation, and these characters transfer with the help of the genes is called the heredity. Now we understand about the DNA and RNA. So what it means DNA, the long form of DNA is deoxyribonucleic acid. Deoxyribonucleic acid. DNA molecule is a double helix consisting of two strands. Each strand of this helix is made up of nucleotides. Then RNA's long form is ribonucleic acid. Three types of RNA present in our body. First is the messenger RNA, mRNA called shortly. Second is the ribosomal RNA, shortly called rRNA. And third, the transfer RNA, shortly called the tRNA. So these three types of RNA present in our body: messenger RNA, ribosomal RNA, and transfer RNA. So these both material, DNA and RNA, important to our body. Number of chromosomes, different plants and different animals have a various types of number. So you may see in this chart the number of chromosomes, different plants and different animals. Transcription is the process as like the printing. You know, the old method of printing press, they adjusted the words nail like a stamp, rubber stamp. This type of process happen in the nucleus, means the transcription. As you know, in Xerox machine, we keep the original document and we get the Xerox copy of this original document. The Xerox copy of the original document is as like the original document, but not original, but is Xerox copies. It is as like this. The transcription process happen in our cell's nucleus because all the information is stored in our DNA molecule. All the information is stored in the DNA molecule. So now we understand what is the transcription. Transcription, synthesis of messenger RNA as per the nucleotide sequence present on the DNA molecule is called the process of transcription. Synthesis of messenger RNA as per the nucleotide sequence present on the DNA means which sequence present in the DNA molecule that's printed on the RNA. It's called the process of transcription. The nucleotide sequence present in the DNA molecule is called gene. It's called gene. How many genes in our body? There are a 20,000 to 25,000 genes present in our body means in our nucleus. Genes contain the structure and functioning of cell of the body. Genes control the structure and function of cells of the body. You know, cell is the structural and functional unit of the body. The information required for synthesis of protein. Synthesis of protein is stored in the gene. How to synthesis the protein molecule, and this information is stored in the gene. The central dogma. What are called the central dogma? Synthesis of protein by DNA through the RNA is called central dogma. Genetic information is thus used from DNA to RNA, means all the information stored in our DNA and this information transferred to RNA as like the Xerox, then through RNA for protein synthesis, and then RNA help for the protein synthesis. Messenger RNA is produced according to the sequence of nucleotides on RNA. Here important, the sequence of the nucleotides. Messenger RNA is produced according to the sequence of the nucleotides on RNA. During transcription, only one of the two strands of DNA is used, means DNA with the two strands. But for the transcription, use only one of the two strands, means only use one strand. The sequence of nucleotides present on DNA strand gets copied in messenger RNA. Which sequences of the nucleotide is present on the DNA strand means only one DNA strand gets copied in messenger RNA as like the Xerox process, copied in messenger RNA. Hence, there is always complementary sequence produced on the new messenger RNA molecule. RNA molecule have uracil instead of thymine present in DNA, and thus by transcription messenger RNA molecule which is complementary to DNA is produced. complementary to DNA is produced. Means transcription messenger RNA molecule which is complementary to DNA is produced. Now understand what is called the central dogma. Synthesis of protein by DNA through the RNA. The process of synthesis of protein by DNA through RNA is called central dogma. How many amino acids present? There are 20 amino acids present, and these 20 amino acids synthesis of thousands of protein molecules. Synthesis of thousands of protein molecules. You may watch in the videos how to synthesis the protein molecule. The important is the triplet codon. What it means? Code means sign, chinna or sanket. In our body, the codon language, and that code is completed with the 3 nucleotide, so are called the triplet codon. The code for each amino acid consisting of 3 nucleotides is called triplet codon. Means here important 3 nucleotide, hence called the triplet codon. Messenger RNA formed in nucleus bring the coded message from DNA when it comes in cytoplasm. You know, the messenger RNA entered in the cell's nucleus, and with information stored in the DNA are copied by the messenger RNA, and then it comes in cytoplasm, means exit from the nucleus and comes in cytoplasm, the cell material. This message contains the codes for amino acid. How to matches? Dr. Hargobind Khorana made an important contribution in discovery of triplet codon for 20 amino acids. How many amino acids? 20 amino acids. He was awarded the Nobel Prize in 1968 for this work. Means our Indian scientist Dr. Hargobind Khorana discovered about the triplet codon. Thousands of triplet codons are present in each messenger RNA molecule. Means all the information which are getting from DNA are in presence in messenger RNA molecule. As per the message on the messenger RNA, amino acid are supplied by the tRNA. Supplied by the tRNA, means transfer RNA. Now we learn what are the translation. As per the codon on messenger RNA, the transfer RNA molecule with complementary anticodon is brought near messenger RNA. This process is called translation. Means they understand about this code, translate the code which is in the messenger RNA to transfer the transfer RNA molecule. with complementary anticodon is brought near messenger RNA, and this process is called translation. What are called the translation? As per the codon on messenger RNA, the transfer RNA molecule with complementary anticodon is brought near messenger RNA. This process is called translation. This type of translation is the information getting from the nucleus, from the DNA, and the messenger RNA carried this information, and then the sequence with the help of the triplet codon. This is the translation process. And now we learn the translocation. Translocation. The ribosome keep on moving from one end of messenger RNA to the other end by the distance of one triplet codon. This process is called the translocation. You know, one of the organelles is the ribosomes. This type of organelle is ribosome present in our cell organelle or ribosomes. The protein synthesis, the process of protein synthesis happens here with the help of ribosomes. Now learn about the formation of peptide bonds. Every transfer RNA brings specific amino acid. These individual amino acids are joined together by peptide bonds with the help of ribosomal RNA. Formation of the peptide bond. Then lastly, formation of protein molecule. Many polypeptide chains come together to form different and complex protein. The protein are essential for controlling various functions of body of living organism. Important nutrient: carbohydrate, protein, fats, vitamin, minerals, and water. So one of the important nutrient is the protein, and this protein synthesis by our body. So the many polypeptide chains are come together to form different and complex protein. The proteins are essential for controlling various functions of body of living organism. So students, keep on learning. Okay, bye.